Wagwan Yawdies, I'm back with another episode for the Yawdi hair care series, and today I'll be demonstrating to you how is it that I revive lifeless dull hair after protective hairstyle. I have my DIY deep conditioner with me, and if you want to see how I make that, you can check the link to the right. Now I'll be sectioning off my hair because I find that dealing with my hair in sections make it way easier to handle and to manipulate. I'm just going through and parting with my fingers because I find that it's also delicate on my hair and I don't have to worry about causing any additional damage to my hair cuticles. As you can see, I'm struggling here somewhat with a knot or a tangle, and I am just combing through with my fingers to remove the tangles. I decided that I was going to use a hairspray with water and oil, but then I decided not to because I found that patience and the avocado deep conditioner was just okay. So I'm just combing through from the ends, working my way up, separating and removing any tangles or kinks that are in my hair, stretching it while I go along just to ensure that I'm detangling it properly. Focus is on the ends, because as we know, the ends of our hair is the oldest part and is prone to damage from excessive manipulation. Now I'm super happy to be going into this because the avocado deep conditioner with aloe vera and coconut oil is a super powerhouse. Guys, super powerhouse. It has a whole host of nutrients and have plenty of the compounds that we need for our hair. So we have our avocado that is coming in hot with the fatty acids that our hair needs, right? I have all the vitamins and so forth. We have our aloe vera that is coming in even hotter with 20 out of 22 of the amino acids that our body needs, and our hair, which is comprised of keratin, which is a protein, has 18 of these amino acids. So we know that our aloe vera is doing us great. Now we naturally produce the oils that we need for our hair to basically condition our scalp and to trap the internally produced moisture. Coconut oil is a great replacement for this, which is sebum, and you know that we had this inside of our mix. So like I said, super powerhouse. So I'm just working my way up from my ends, ensuring that I focus on them, as I said, because they are the grandpa and the grandma of the mix. We need to ensure that we're taking care of them because our senior citizens, they do a lot for us, okay? So I'm just removing tangles and detangling, and for me this is also a great detangler. So typically I don't comb my hair much, and I know that might sound so awful, but trust me, there's a method to my madness. Low manipulation is something that our natural hair thrives for, or thrives because of its vulnerability. And so I use this as a deep conditioner and a detangler. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're superheroes here, right? Marvel ain't got nothing on us, so we need to remember our capes, right? Our capes are essential to this entire process. Now, I'm just going to continue detangling, continuing to remove any knots and kinks, and you guys can just watch while I do that. I'm coming in for a second section just so that I reinforce what I'm doing here for you guys in case you didn't get it. So I'm using my fingers to remove any tangles, knots that are in my hair, and here we can see that there is a lot of it. Like I said, I tend to not really comb or do much with my hair during the week, so once it's in a particular style, that's it. So I am adding the deep conditioner to my hair, starting from the ends, working my way up to the root of the hair, and ensuring that I saturate or cover each hair strand so that they are getting this goodness, they're getting this greatness. And I just detangle as I go up, saturate, detangle as I go up. And guys, your scalp needs to get this. right? This is where the growth happens. Your scalp is home to your hair follicles, and your hair follicles is where hair grows. It needs to be nourished, it needs to be clarified, it needs to be hydrated. So your scalp needs this. And your hair is an extension of your body. So it's very important that the same way how we hydrate our bodies, we ensure that we're getting all our nutrients, that our hair is also getting this. Typically, when we're lacking on the types of food that we're eating and we're stressing and so forth, the first place or the first things that go under the chopper are your nails and your hair. So you need to ensure that you're feeding your body properly, and you are also adding supplements where necessary. So this is my way of supplementing my hair. Like I told you guys before in the previous video, I wasn't a fan of avocado, and because of that I decided to actually apply it to my hair instead of actually eating it, because I know that probably I would be shorting my hair some things, and I decided to just apply it straight. So I'm just going back in again with another coat of the conditioner, focusing on my ends. Guys, I feel like a broken recorder, but it's for a reason, right? I'm just trying to penetrate your subconsciousness and hypnotize you with this information, so then it becomes second nature. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I'm very serious. So I'm just twisting it up, sealing in this goodness, and I'm going to apply some more to my ends just for focus and concentration. I totally forgot that I didn't twist up that side of my hair, so I'm just going in for that with a twist to get everything in one. Now focus on the scalp again, because this is where our follicles are and we need to ensure that they get it. So I'll see you guys. So just a quick length check here. I'm right at, about breast length, and that's really good for me. Moving on to the last and final section. This was about a 2-hour process, guys. Let me tell you, patience is a virtue, right? It's one of those great characteristics that's necessary. And I'm about done with the container. I was so worried that I didn't make enough, or that I made too much, and it turned out that I was just right on target with this. I'm just going to go in for a third time with the demonstration and explanation / tutorial. So we are adding, right? We're detangling our hair with our fingers to ensure that we are not causing additional damage from mechanical friction and so forth that will come with the plastic combs and so forth, or metal combs. And then we're going to add our deep conditioner to our hair, starting from the ends, working our way up while we comb through with our fingers, detangling and removing the knots and kinks from our hair, ensuring that we're saturating each hair strand for optimal penetration. And focusing on our scalp, because our scalp consists of blood vessels or capillaries that basically bring blood to our hair and so forth. And sometimes our body shortens our hair and we don't get to give it all of that nutrients, so we're adding externally just to help with the process. So we need to ensure that we're focusing on that area, and also for clarification, which is great with the enzymes that are present in the aloe vera that helps for inflammation and bacteria and so forth, to help clarify the scalp. Now I'm just showing you guys here the effect of water. So water actually breaks hydrogen bonds that are within our hair and helps us to basically change its shape. So that's how we're able to get those great twist outs and those great braid outs and roller sets and so forth. So when we style our hair when it's wet, it allows us to basically manipulate it easily, which is why I preach combing your hair while it's wet or hydrated, because that allows it to be better manipulated. Now just a quick length check here, guys. Again, I have to show you what's up. right? That's it. That is 3 years. 3 hair years. And I'm not going to front, I'm not going to lie to you guys and come to here with any quick fixes. I don't have it. So this is 3 years for me with these powerhouses that I'll be showing you while on this channel. My alfalfa, like I said, guys, tragic story. Let me know if you want to hear that. And I have to focus on it right now because it's my pain point, trying to get it back to the length of the rest of the hair. And just finalizing cleaning out that tube because we can't make the night waste. It's very important, right? If you have goal, you have to secure your goal. You cannot waste the goal. Now, guys, wait, right? There is more. Remember that cape I was telling you about, right? So our cape is not only a cape, it's also a crown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it. It's a crown. So right now, I am going to create for you guys a steam cap with, our cape. So we're going to just roll that up, tuck the ends within the lining of the bag to ensure that we trap the heat and the moisture that's being created from our head to have it steam. And we're going to leave that there for 2 hours, and I'll see you guys. Now, just a quick update. So this is the hair that I lost while detangling. I think that's really great. And here's for the big surprise, guys. I'm going to show you guys a quick glimpse of my wash day routine. And here I'm just rinsing out my hair, ensuring that I remove the deep conditioner because it can leave residue sometimes. So it's important that you rinse your hair thoroughly. I'd recommend pulling out the twist or focusing on them while you rinse them out. I didn't do this. I regret it because now I have a few leftovers in my hair. And it's also great, recommended at that you use warm water to help open up your hair follicles and your hair cuticles to get the maximum nourishment. Now I'm just using a shampoo to go in and clarify my scalp, remove any buildup. And this shampoo is not any particular fancy or greatness. It's just a regular shampoo that doesn't have any sulfates, alcohol, silicones, parabens, the whole works. And that helps to basically prevent drying out of your hair. So we're just going in. I ended up rinsing out my hair once, conditioning it, and then I'm just gonna rinse it out again for a final thing. Then guys, this is also very important that you dry your hair. Do not dry it out with any towels or anything like that with microfibers that can tug and cause damage or breakage to your hair, because breakage is our big culprit, is why we are not able to retain length. So as best as possible, minimize damage. So I'm just going through with the next best thing, a merino, because I don't have a t-shirt, and I'm just soaking up the water. You're going to see here that I'm actually going to moisturize my hair using a particular technique, which is LCO, stands for liquid, cream, and oil. I don't have any leave-in conditioner, which is typically the liquid, or water, so I'm opting for water. I'm going to use a cream, which is a hair milk and a curl cream, and for styling. And then I'm going to go in with my oils, and my oil in this case is coconut oil again, which, as I said, can be a replacement for the sebum, which is the oil that your hair naturally produces. So I'm just putting back all of that I may have removed with the shampoo. Now I'm going to seal all of that in with a gel, regular gel, for styling, and I'm just going to retwist each section of my hair. As you notice, when I'm combing it out, I actually start from the ends, working my way up, and I use a wide tooth comb, like I said, to remove as much mechanical damage as is possible. Now guys, this is it. Thank you for kicking it with me. If you find value in these videos and you like my videos, don't be shy to become a part of the community by subscribing. Like if you like it, leave a comment and share with your friends, because why not? Your hair deserves your love, and this is the message we're spreading here in the community, and as much persons as possible that we can reach is really great and awesome. And I just want to say I'll see you guys again. So, take care. What good.